Hi, my beautiful friends. This is Jessica from Good Vibrations, bringing you a twin flame reading, a journey to the heart. So this is for the individuals out there that feel that they have a twin flame, whether it be on the physical 3D plane or the 5D plane, meaning you could have already met your twin flame, married them, or committed to them. You could have met your twin flame and you're in physical separation. You could have met your twin flame and they departed to a different dimension. Or you have never met your twin flame, but you can feel them. You can feel their energy. You know that they're around, just not on the physical plane with you. All right, there's a lot of different scenarios here on the twin flame journey. But the one thing we have in common is this is a journey back to self. This is a journey to the heart. All right. If you would like to follow me on my other platforms, please go into the description box and hit the link tree. I will also leave my email for you if you're interested in a personal reading. You can follow me on Patreon and subscribe to one of my memberships, or you can follow me on Instagram, or you can follow me on TikTok. All right. First card that comes up is this beautiful card. God, I love this card. You can just feel this connection. It's like so strong. I feel it. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Absolutely. I'm definitely feeling a lot of mental energy here in this collective watching this video. This is a timeless video. This is also a non-gender based reading. Everyone is welcome here. So here we do have someone really overthinking, maybe suffering a little bit from depression, maybe feeling hopeless because they can't find their twin flame. Maybe they know that they have a twin flame, but they haven't connected. Or hopeless because you've been in separation for quite some time and you don't know if you'll ever reconnect here in the physical plane. So there's a lot of mind chatter, and it's creating paralysis. It's creating a lack of movement because your thoughts are keeping you basically a prisoner. Okay, so the universe is asking you to move away from that, all right, and to restore yourself, restore your emotional state, bring yourself back into balance. One of the ways that you can do that is through forgiveness. Forgiveness. Stop focusing, thinking about the past. It's very draining energy. I hear a lot, I'm drained, I'm tired. And it's because we are so stuck in the ego mind, and it paralyzes us. It throws us into a rut. It stagnates our energy and drains our energy because we're stuck in that mindset. Okay, so you have to try to focus on leaving the past behind. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Oh, What a beautiful card. And this is very true. Here in the physical plane, in the 3D, we would argue that there is right and wrong. And in some, obviously, when it comes to abuse of anyone, anything that's here on this planet, we would say, hey, that's wrong. But when it comes to matters of the heart, we can't say, hey, this is wrong, this is right. We can, but it doesn't mean that either perception is right or wrong. It's that non-duality that's really, really important and part of the twin flame journey, because you do have the yin and yang, the divine masculine and divine feminine, and trying to restore that balance and end the duality and the separation is how we return to ourselves. It's how we return, that's part of the journey to the heart, to the expansion, the awakening, the heart transmission that we receive when we encounter the twin flame energy. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Absolutely. Definitely trusting the journey. Energetically, we have some people, either the viewer or the energies from the counterparts. There is some impatience happening. So we have to trust the journey, and we have to accept that everything's working out for our highest good in divine timing, because sometimes we feel like we're ready, but we're truly not. Or maybe our counterpart really isn't ready, and we're willing to accept them with all their shadows, which is beautiful, because that is part of unconditional love. But is it part of unconditional love to yourself to accept somebody that can't fully give you what you deserve? That journey back to the heart, or to the heart, is all about what you deserve. Unconditional love towards yourself. All right, and then we have stillness. In that moment of silence, I hear the whispers and longing of your heart. I feel this vibrationally through waves of love. You're asked to seek stillness, to ground yourself in nature as answers await you. Here you go. Trust, stillness, forgiveness. With all the mental chatter that I hear in this collective, the universe, your higher self, invites you to reconnect to your heart through stillness, by grounding yourself in nature, okay? Because in nature, you will feel waves of love. Spend 30 minutes to an hour on a little hike and somewhere in the park, by a river, a stream, a creek, wherever you can find. Come out of that state, out of nature, and take a moment to really think about how you feel at that moment. Do you feel loved? Do you feel safe? Do you feel good? Do you feel grounded? Do you feel loved? Because I guarantee you, when you're in nature and walk out of it, your energy is going to shift. And that shift is love. Heart connection, one look, one touch, a slight glance of frequency felt. Our souls danced because we knew we had found each other. Now is our time to complete each other, either together or apart, as our self-alignment defines our divine purpose and individual journey. Wow. Yeah. Look at that. You can see how you both deeply touched each other's heart. That facilitation, you just knew the first time that you saw them, the first time that they touched you. This individual journey and self-alignment is part of this journey. This journey calls for putting in a lot of work, constant effort. It also means taking stock of, the things that you need to change about yourself, what you need to work on, what you need to love about yourself, even the shadows. Love them because they're part of who you are on this physical plane. This is, again, acceptance. Light and love. We are both of the light and share a love that transcends time and space. Through our light and love, we found each other in this lifetime. Our journey to alignment has begun. For those of you who have never met your twin flame that may be viewing this video, what I'm feeling for you is the recognition that you have a twin flame is that you found each other in this lifetime. You recognize in this lifetime that you have a twin flame. So our journey to alignment has begun, okay? If you were one of the lucky individuals here on this plane today that has encountered your twin flame, just remember that your journey to alignment has begun. That means you're aligning. You're aligning to yourself. You're aligning to your journey, your return back to who you truly are through this heart connection, this heart activation that is taking you, opening up your heart more and more and more, and you're returning. You're returning to your heart, okay? Where you were once led through your ego mind. Now, the more and more that you align yourself, the more you are led by your heart. Past lives. Many souls have come our way through many lifetimes, each with a message or lesson to be learned. If someone comes to assist you, let your heart, not your head, guide you. It will give you clarity and purpose. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like I said, let your heart, this is the part of the alignment, allowing our hearts to guide us and assist us. It says, that you will gain clarity and purpose if you are led by your heart. A lot of times on the twin flame journey, once we meet our twin flame, people feel like they can't move forward, which is, it's fair, you know. It's fair to feel that way, and there's nothing wrong with it. They can't, you know, date other people. They can't see other people. So they stay in a cycle, but that closes off their heart. And there's other souls that want to come in and help us, whether they're romantic or non-romantic. Okay, they want to come in and help assist us through this journey. And like I said, energetically, there's a lot of head space energy here. I feel it. A lot of thinking going on, which is causing feelings of hopelessness and depression and just paralysis, mental paralysis. And this is all self-imposed. So, you know, the universe inviting you again to move away from this energy and allow your heart to lead the way so that you can gain clarity and purpose along the journey. Okay, allow others to come in, whether it's, you know, it could be a romantic love interest. Okay, it's not impossible for a twin flame to telepathically communicate to you through other people, okay, using them, their physical vehicle, to help you progress and move forward when they can't be with you. But you have to be open-minded to the process, the possibilities, and the idea that this is not an illusion. Okay, the illusion is that you are in separation. That's the illusion. You are connected through the cosmos. Okay, you're connected through the cosmos. You're connected through consciousness. Eternity. Within you, each twin holds and carries the beauty and light of their existence. Remember, this is when you are apart, for there is no separation, only connection. I mean, I just said that. There is no separation, only connection. You are connected with your twin flame. I do prefer to call it spiritual flame. But you are connected always to your spiritual flame. Through all times. And here we go. Self-validation. Some love you for what you do. I love you for who you are. The twin flame journey is one of selfless love and surrendering to a higher cause for both. Yes, absolutely. The twin flame journey is selfless. That means that we may have to sacrifice the physical union for a higher cause. Because we are trying to help redefine or define the new energy templates, the new relationship. Twin flames, spiritual flames are here to embody unconditional love and to change the old energy templates of relationship, okay? So to do so, we have to work through and navigate through the removal of what no longer is serving us individually, so that it can create a ripple effect collectively. This takes time, a lot of time on Earth. As you guys know, there's a lot of lag time here. And then what do you need to surrender? Surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it will bring you peace. Absolutely. Absolutely. You have to surrender to what is. What choices your twin flame is currently making, your spiritual flame. You know, we have to allow them to experience the journey back to their heart at their own rate, at their own time, without trying to control how they're doing it. We have to remain in faith that the universe knows exactly what it's doing. So we need to accept that this is what is right now in the present moment. And you just need to be compassionate with yourself along the way. And maybe a little bit compassionate with your person. You know, sometimes your person's not going to be able to express themselves. And sometimes you're going to feel impatient. Okay? It's okay. Sometimes you're going to fall. They're going to fall. But that's okay. I know it's been a long journey. It's been a long journey. But you're moving to calmer waters. And the quicker you're able to forgive, accept, be still, surrender, allow your heart to lead you and not your head, the quicker things change. You change. All right, so I do have some zodiacs here that could possibly be your zodiac, your person's zodiac, both or neither. Do not squash the whole reading if your person's zodiac does not come out, okay? We don't want to do that. We have Aquarius, Gemini, Sagittarius, Libra, Scorpio, and Cancer. And Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, this is why I am feeling so much mind energy, okay? There's a lot of mind energy here, you know. Air signs stay in, you know, they're overthinkers. They think and think and think and think, okay? So I definitely felt that here. All right, so here's some initials. This could be your person's initials, yours, both or neither. Please take what resonates. We have KP, R, D, E, B, H, F, U, M, T, X. All right, so we have BX. BX could be a military facility. So people who, you know, are affiliated to the military know what a BX is, okay? So then we have REM. This could be obviously the group. That could be, you know, songs that you have in common, but REM for me definitely feels like your dream time, okay? Meeting up, you know, when you are sleeping physically and spending time together. And it does kind of make it a little bit difficult when you come back, you know, to Earth, and you wake up and you may be a little sad because you miss them and you just want to be with them. So we do have Texas showing up, Utah showing up. We may have more, but those are the ones I see first. I see BMX and then mud. So somebody may be into dirt bike, you know, kind of thing. Let's see. Dumb, D-U-M-B. So maybe one of you or both of you have acted dumb, or maybe they like to call you a dummy for some reason, or maybe they would always say, oh, that's dumb. We do have Fred showing up, F-R-E-D. We also have the color red. So the color red could be your favorite color, their favorite color, or you might be seeing the color red. Like the color red may end up being some type of synchronicity for you, which is a very passionate color. Let's see what else I see here. I see PED for PED. I see MD, ER, DR. So there's a lot of medical reference in here. So somebody may be a pediatric, work in the pediatric department in ER, maybe going to medical school, doctor, maybe a pediatrician. Also, I'm getting an RX rep. Okay, some of you may be taking prescription drugs, or at one time your person was taking prescription, a prescription, and I don't want to, for blood pressure. Thumb shows up, so somebody may have had to go to the ER for some type of thumb issue, or you may be going to the doctor because you did something to your thumb. Some of you may need to get on blood pressure medication, so you may need to go to the doctor, okay? So, definitely, I'm not a doctor, so, you know, please be a responsible adult, and when you listen to readings, you take the messages and you use your discernment at all times. Discernment. You have to be healthy and balanced to listen to readings and decipher them, you know, in healthy ways, because they're here to help you, not to cause you more mental conflict. I see Puerto Rico. Somebody may also work in PR. And I think at this point, I'm just going to call it. I'm sure that there's more information, but I'm going to go ahead and call it. We do have rude, so maybe somebody was rude to each other. We have bed as well, so maybe somebody was bedridden for quite some time. All right, I'm going to go ahead and call it. Please be nice to my friend. Who's my friend? You are. I love you. Please hit that like button. I'm trying to get myself back into that algorithm here on YouTube. All right, I love you.